You're an accessory to an attempted murder. We gotta let you go. I can't fucking wrestle anymore.
Coach Greg, and the Raha case is crazier than last time. Got a guy who's named as an accessory to attempted murder who's been fired from his job. And so, who is AJ Mana?
Yes, he went too fucking far. We don't have to ascertain whether or not he went too far. Like I said, I'm gonna take you through every experience I had.
And so, AJ saying, look, I'm an actor, a fake wrestler. How can you fire me for literally doing my job?
By no means am I trying to fucking justify this shit because it was fucked up. It was fucked up from the start. The finish was all fucked up. That wasn't even a part of the story, but let me get to that, please. Okay. Before y'all judge me any further, just please let me explain.
They're all acting. None of it is real. And oftentimes they'll say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to bury you. You're the Undertaker. You're never going to be alive ever again. I'm putting you 6 feet under. And so imagine you're an actor in a movie, and during that acting role, you call someone on the phone and you hire them to go and end somebody's career. And they're like, whatever. And then that person who you call on the phone in the movie, they then use a real gun instead of the fake one. Oh. You're going to then fire the actor for doing that call? He was acting.
Bullshit production team comes up to him and says, no. Don't just throw one punch. Slam him and keep hitting him until we come in there and pull you off. Now, who the f*** set that up? And guess where I was? Nowhere in the fucking building. You know why? Because I was getting ready for my match.
And so there's no way you can convince me that this man is going to be found guilty in court of accessory to attempted murder. And how about this? Why don't we worry about Raha? How is it that Raha is free right now? How is he not sitting behind bars? I remember when I was arrested, within 24 hours, my house was robbed. My house was robbed. Mine. My ex-girlfriend at the time, she calls the police and says, hey, Greg, he robbed me. It's my house. Now, during this time, I'm in PI. It's a 6.5 hour drive away. I'm competing in a powerlifting competition with 50 other competitors, and I have the receipts. And so I'm not even in the same province, and I get arrested within 24 hours. And I'm innocent.
So I was out of there. I had nothing to do with the show from that point on. When my shit was done, I was out.
And so how is it that Raha, days later, is still free to roam around? Is it Canada where it's all fucked up? You can't defend yourself in your own house. You can't go into the woods because they think you're going to start a fire. And if you do, it's a $25,000 fine. What the heck is going on?
You saw everything in the video. That camera never stopped rolling. That camera was on me the entire time. To protect me and to protect Raja. To prevent bullshit speculation.
If it's part of the storyline, he's not guilty. It's acting. It's a movie. The WWE is the same thing as a movie. And so if you're playing a scene role, I don't care if it's Jackie Chan or Brad Pitt or whoever, and they're fighting. Perhaps Arnold Schwarzenegger is wrestling someone. They're fighting. Arnold says, hit me. It's part of the movie. Now, if that guy punches Arnold and he lays to the floor and he gets on top of him and punches him 23 times, he can't say, oh, well, I was hard to fight him in this movie and so I'm innocent. It doesn't work like that. I do believe everyone with half a brain should understand this.
I got a call from my fucking job. We saw the TMZ video. You're an accessory to an attempted murder. We gotta let you go. I can't fucking wrestle anymore. How I'm gonna pay my fucking bills because y'all niggas want clickbait?
He's distraught. He's upset. He's crying. He's screaming. He's angry. This is his entire life. For you, it's just, hey, I'm just watching this guy. I don't care about him. I'm going to hate on him. He's saying, look, I'm a paid actor. I didn't want him to punch him 23 times. I'm acting. This is my job.
Need I say more? That wasn't a work. That wasn't a fucking storyline. That was a fucking shoot.
Mhm.
For those that are offended at the fact that I just told the truth, fuck you. Because now my fucking life is ruined over your lies.
Even if he hit him with an actual beer can, full, and dazed him, and he then tackles him, puts him onto the ground, knocks him out, if he hits him 23 times after he's unconscious, he's gone too far and he goes to jail. You can't do that. If you agree to fight with someone, once the fight is over, guess what? You have to stop. And the fight is over most certainly when bro's unconscious.
I'm so sorry that happened to you. Are you okay? I'm so sorry. Look. I know you're hot. Just calm down. We're going to work this out. What they were really saying was, we don't want a lawsuit.
If they were worried about a loss, do you really think they would have put him in the ring and said, just beat him to death? You know, that'll get us out of a lawsuit. If he kills the man in the ring, they probably won't sue us because bro will be dead. I don't think that that's what they did, you know? And so pro wrestler AJ Mana, whose real name is Andre Hudson, has been cut from Knox X Pro Wrestling after being accused of playing a role in violent in-ring fight that later spiraled out of control. And so how is it his responsibility if his friend or work colleague, co-worker goes loco in the ring? Now, am I saying he's a good person? No. Do I agree with what he's doing? No. But I also don't think that you can put him in jail and say he's guilty of conspiracy to attempted murder.
Most of the entire group is pointing fingers at me saying, that's your boy, you're responsible for it. I am not responsible for what another grown-ass man decides to do.
How is he responsible for what someone else decides to do? You could say, well, Rampage Jackson, because of his parenting style, because of his choice of words, his actions, that led to his behavior, that led to him doing those actions. Well, yeah, it contributed most certainly, but in the end, he's the one that decides. And so no matter what you say, in the end, Raha is a grown-ass man, an adult. He's 25, and so it's not on him.
That's a receipt, bitch. That's all the fuck I told Roger to do. The only thing I told Roger to do was give him a fucking receipt because that's what the promoter wanted to do, to fucking be done. The promoter sent me away with Roger to work out the details. Watch the video. I didn't tell him to go beat that man. One punch. Y'all dumb as
There's one person that's responsible. Only one. His name is Raha Jackson. Now, clearly, Raha's father, his friends, his family, the people in the chat, all those people aided or contributed or have partial responsibility for what he did. But in the end, he and he alone acted on those emotions and feelings, and he needs to pay the price.
Y'all saw the video. I don't even know why there's like questions about this. It is so cut and dry. It's so obvious.
And so he's like, look, the tape is there. Clear as day. He clearly went over the line. You think I condone that? That I actually wanted to do that? It's not on me. This is not on my hands. Raha and Raha alone is responsible.
Promoter says, since this is already on camera, and you can go watch it for yourself, like I said, the tape never stopped running. Since this is already on film, let's go ahead and use it. Let's make it a part of the show. Well, how are we going to do that? Well, I'll give you a chance to go in on during his match, and you get your lick back. You see, I said receipt. Mm-hmm. I didn't say lick back. Mm-hmm. I said receipt. You know what a receipt is?
Exactly. A receipt is one punch. It doesn't involve them losing their teeth. It doesn't involve them being unconscious. It doesn't involve them potentially losing their life.
Go watch the video. Please go watch the video, because all this, I watched the whole video, and not one time during that video that I think, and mind you, AJ, I've never met you. I don't know you from a can of paint, but never once did I watch that whole video and say, this is AJ's fault. We should blame AJ for this. To me, the promotion and Raja himself,
say that shit again,
are the two responsible parties in this matter. And my thing is this, especially the promotion. How the f do you bring somebody in who's not a worker and then tell them, hey, we're gonna make this a storyline, and then the shit gets out of hand, and you not
Watch the video. Who told Roger to throw the punch? Watch the fucking video.
And so let me know in the comments section, do you think that it's this guy's fault? Should we be blaming him? Are people just looking for a scapegoat? Are they trying to shift the blame on someone else? Or does it not fall squarely on the shoulders of Raha and Raha alone? Despite the fact that everyone is trying to shift the blame to other people, it's on Raha's shoulders. I don't care who told him to do what. If somebody says to you, hey, I want you to go and beat the shit out of this guy, and you do it, it's on you. I don't care if somebody told you. I don't care if your father told you, your mother, your girlfriend, your best friend. Whoever tells you to go and beat the shit out of someone to the point of which they're unconscious and to never stop. And if you do it, it's on you. If you're interested in any of the supplements, for example, the Turk, you're all aware of this. We got the Seco protein bars. It tastes like a Mars bar mixed with a Twix, only it's significantly softer. These are a 10 out of 10. You got to try 230 calories, 21 grams of protein. For coaching plans, click the link in the description. Momentous Clothing, click the link. And for Algo RX, click the link if you're interested in semaglutide, terzipatide, help you to lose weight. In clomiphene or perhaps Cialis, tadalafil, and so on, get to the website for significantly cheaper prices. And remember, these are doctor prescribed, and it's very, very fast, cheap, and easy. And until next time, I am out.